Hey, Keith Yackey here with Private Money Pro, where we help you raise private money so you can do more deals. Maybe you've seen all the success stories. Maybe you've seen the testimonials of people coming in and raising millions of dollars, or flipping houses, making $60,000 in a month. And you've seen those things. And you go, man, I want to be that. I want to do that. I want to make 60 grand a month, or maybe for you it's 160 grand a month, regardless, but you're saying, I want to be that person. I would ask you to pause and consider what they've done. What did they do? Well, before they did anything else, they valued themselves enough to invest in themselves. See, I often ask people, hey, what do you think your greatest investment's gonna be? Like, oh man, if I get a 30 unit apartment building, I'll be able to retire forever. Or, dude, if I could just flip 10 houses, man, I'll be set. Those would be my best investments. And the reality is, that's not even close to your best investment. In fact, the investment that will make you more money than any other investment, and there's not even a close second, is you. Your brain, how you think, how you approach life. Listen, if you're gonna buy a 30 unit apartment building, many people have bought in them and it's been their financial demise. It's been their financial ruin. So it wasn't the apartment that was gonna make them rich. It was the mind that bought the apartment right. It was the mind that can analyze the flip right. It's the mind that keeps going even when things are tough. You are your greatest investment, and I tell people that. Because in this business, you're gonna have to make some tough decisions. In this business, you're gonna have to move forward, sometimes with that thing in your stomach. But if you are trained here, and if you invest in here, you will be able to weather those storms, be able to handle those things. Your smartest investment is your brain, your understanding of how to calculate, how to buy, how to manage, how to renovate, those things. You are your greatest investment. There is no single other investment better than investing in you. And so oftentimes people are like, I'm looking for this deal, I'm looking for this money, I'm looking for this. And I go, when was the last time you invested in you? You want to be like the success stories? Cool, guess what they did? They invested in a mentor that had a blueprint and that had a support system to help guide them through the maze when they really needed help. So maybe you're sitting there wondering, man, I'm looking for this investment, I'm looking for this investment. Bottom line is, look no further. You are your greatest investment. You and your ability to find good deals, your ability to understand how to analyze good deals, your ability to pull the trigger, create relationships, raise private money, be able to deal with contractors, to be able to sell at top dollar or to manage, or all of those things come from you understanding, you investing in your brain. So if you think you're going to become one of these success stories on your own, you're not. I wasn't. In fact, 12 years later, deep into the real estate game, having flipped over 700 houses, owned over 300 rentals, raised close to $50 million, I still have a coach. Actually, I have multiple coaches to make sure that my blind spots, things I don't see, don't ruin me. To make sure that I'm continually investing in myself, treating myself like the greatest asset that I am. Because I understand that I am my number one asset, I am my number one investment. That is what they had in common. That's what I believe. Every leader and success person that you look to, that you go, wow, I really value their success, I look up to their success, they invested in them. They invested in themselves chiefly and over anything else. Well, the richest man in the world, Warren Buffett, says the greatest investment you could ever invest in is you. I'd take his advice.